Hello, my name is Nicholas Reed, and this is for reading week 9 of Physics 2212, Georgia Tech semester of spring 2021. So this week we covered Faraday's law, induced currents, and force on magnetic dipoles. So we started out with Faraday's law. All of this is new. We did revisit some magnetic dipoles, like that's knowledge we've had from this course, but most of this is all stuff I learned this week. I especially found the Faraday's law and the induced currents a little bit difficult to understand, and I definitely will be looking at video resources to help me expand my knowledge on these and help me understand them better. So we found that we did through a bunch of practice calculations and examples in this week that helped us find they explained Faraday's law through the example of the magnetic falling towards the wire loop, and give us the equation, the integral of b times the n direction of dA, and also the fact that basically we just went over how to calculate the basics of the Faraday's law and how it works. Then we went to induced currents, where we looked at the current in the wire going around, and this is all stuff that was, a lot of it was review and applying these to this situation. We also reviewed Lenz's law, which is the magnetic field from induced currents opposing change in flux. And finally, we worked on force of magnetic dipole, where we did a lot more calculation, including our big dipole calculation for the magnetic force is B of m equals mu naught over 4 pi 3 times mu m r hat times r hat minus mu of m over the r vector cubed. And this is the big equation that they kept stressing on with the examples and everything we worked with. This is important to my major because, like I've said in many of these, the sensors and components of aircraft are influenced by the airframe and the environment it's in, and you have to account for magnetic interactions as well when you're working with these sensors and systems. So these have to be accounted for in calculations, and that's how they zero and make sure that these devices are reading accurately through these calculations, and making sure that everything is accounted for and everything makes sense. Thank you for listening, and have a great week.